Dreaming big dreams. I have a dream of a world wherein nobody has to trade away their inner peace, joy, ease, and most natural state of being for money. I have a dream of a world wherein money flows effortlessly in line with people's most natural gifts and feels like a friend and not a foe. I have a dream of a world wherein all people feel completely at peace with money and they just breathe it in and out like air, trusting that it is there to support them, knowing that it is there to support them without having to worry about it, perform for it, or compromise themselves for it in any way. In my dream, if you were to tell people that you once had to, quote, earn money by doing things that drained you instead of filling you up with joy and purpose, and that it once didn't flow with ease to all beings, they would gasp in disbelief at how hard that must have been, but be completely unable to imagine it anymore. My dream is so much bigger than my lifetime, or many, many lifetimes to come. I will be long dead and gone before this dream is a reality, as Sunny anyway. But it will be a reality. I know it like I know I exist. I just have no idea when or how on earth that could come into being or will come into being, but I know it will. And I know I'm part of it. That's all I know. And it's all I need to know. I am part of that movement because that movement's part of me. They say you can get a clue about your soul's purpose or passion here on earth by finding out what truly breaks your heart. And what breaks my heart, and has always broken my heart, has been watching people feel limited, shut down, boxed in, stressed out, unworthy, and in so much fear and pain and scarcity about and around the subject of money. It's been watching money be the reason people live in constant stress and overwhelm and opt out of their dreams for their life, giving up on the life that would feel most authentic to them and the most truly beautiful to them while they're here. Of course, it's not really the money that does this at all. It's our beliefs about money that does this. Our personal and our collective beliefs. Those beliefs fuel our actions and thus our reality. And those beliefs are like a record that has been spinning for thousands of years. So it's going to take some time for us to collectively put on a new record. I have discovered for myself, however, that I don't have to wait for the rules to change those rules for myself. I have created and am still actively creating new levels and depths of that dream for myself right here and now. But I know it will be many lifetimes before it is the reality for all beings. But that will not stop me from committing to that calling and devoting my life to setting myself and others free from the unconsciously created, quote, prison of money and being a pebble in the progress in this infinite stream. Most of the world believes that money has the power to set you free, or that getting rid of money would set them free. They don't yet understand that they have the power and are the power to set themselves free, not the money. Freedom is an inside job. So is peace. So is joy. So is ease. We give all our power away to money by believing that it's a measurement of our worth, that it's hard to come by, hard to make, scarcely available, and has to be earned through sacrifice and constant struggle. We give all our power away to money by believing we have to give up who we are and what we want to feel and experience in our lives, and thereby make it more important than us, more important than our lives. There is evidence of that throughout the ages, of money being more important than human lives or quality of life. It was happening then, and it's happening now. And it has nothing to do with money. It has to do with the power we've given money in our world. But when we take that power back, each of us from within, when we make our lives and the quality of our lives and our inner peace more important than money, we take the power back. Or rather, we simply recognize where the power always was. It's in you. This is the part where most people just write off money completely, make it the source of all problems, and disown their need and wants for it in their lives. But money is not an enemy, and money is not the problem. It's not a problem like sunlight's not a problem. It's a gift. It's a friend. It brings life. It creates life and sustains life on this earth. But that doesn't stop people from arguing over how to best harness its power, or whether or not it's going to explode on us someday in the sky and when. That doesn't stop people from complaining when it's raining and that sunlight disappears for a little while, even though they know it will be back soon enough. Sunlight is everywhere, and it's for us. Money is also everywhere, and it's for us. But when we believe it's not, it hurts. It hurts ourselves, and it hurts others. Einstein said, "There are two ways to live your life. One as if nothing is a miracle, the other as if everything is a miracle." I am of the latter camp, obviously, and I see life as an utterly astounding miracle. And money is just one part and expression of that life. But all of that life is me. It's us. It's who we really are. It's everything. That doesn't mean life is not full of challenges and heartbreak. Those things are part of life's beauty too. We couldn't possibly know the glorious range of human experience without both the light and the darkness. When money stops being a challenge for the human race, it'll just be something else. But that's how evolution and forward progress of the universe works. It's never over. It's never done. There's always the next thing, as stars and planets and humans and far, far, far beyond. There is a flow to it, an impulse and astounding intelligence far beyond our conscious understanding. And we are all tapped into that and part of that, whether we know it or not, because we are that. It is the very fabric of existence. Your dreams, intuitions, and instincts are part of that flow of progress. From the smallest dreams of a home of your own, or just a more peaceful life, to the biggest and grandest dreams of world change, they all matter. They all matter for all of us and for all generations to come. Are you listening to them? To yourself? To those whispers of your heart and your dreams for yourself? Are you honoring them? Or are you judging them and shutting them down as impossible? What you want for yourself, you want for all of us. You want that to be an option for people. And despite what you may believe, you have the power to create that option for all people simply by doing it for you. That's what I'm doing. The more I see money as a friend and supporter to my most authentic life, the more it becomes exactly that. The more I love money as just one expression of my life and the life that I am, the more it seems to love me back. I've spent years working on my mindset about money, and I will be for the rest of my life, because the money mindset this world carries now is thousands of years old, so it's gonna take some major undoing. But I'm up to the task, because this dream is so much bigger than me. And I want that kind of freedom for myself and for all people who want that too. How about you? There are some who will read this and think it incredibly naive and foolish and say, I'm just a dreamer. And to that I say yes. Thank God for fools and dreamers who dreamed the world could progress and live in better ways than what was currently seen or known, or we'd not be where we are now, with voting rights and running water from the tap and everything else we enjoy in this country in this day and age. And as always, if you'd like some help and support with learning to see and experience money in a different way and to create that new reality for yourself in this lifetime, then I invite you to join me in my Feast or Famine No More course at sunnychapman.com/feast. Or if you'd like to get these posts to your inbox every Sunday morning, you can do so at sunnychapman.com/more, where you'll also get my free How to Make More Doing Less guide.